Hi, I'm Master Hypnotist and Complete Mind Therapist Chuck DeBroder, and I am so excited that you made the choice to watch this video right now. In this video, we're going to talk about the steps you can implement into your life at this very moment to reduce and erase your stress. Now, I've been helping people help themselves make positive changes for over 16 years right now. I'm also a sleep coach. I help people just like you get consistent, high quality sleep night after night after just 30 days of my coaching. So if you're interested in either one of those things, thank you very much. And thank you for subscribing and ringing the bell right here on Chuck DeBroder's Lightning Hypnosis YouTube. All right, are you ready? Now, I always suggest to get a pen and a notepad. Look at that, dogs. Got the dogs going on. And you can buy them really inexpensive at the dollar store, at Walmart. Get yourself a book to write down all the things that I'm going to tell you right now. So here we go with step number 1 of 7 tips to erase or reduce anxiety right now. Here we go. Tip number 1. Well, that's something that I've become quite an expert in. Sleep. Yeah, I help people sleep, but if you can go to bed at the same time or relatively around the same time every night and wake up around the same time, you'll be energized, revitalized, and ready to take on the day and take on the world tomorrow. So, sleep is number 1. You need to think of a time in your life where you fell asleep easily. Now, it was probably when you were younger, but go back in your mind to that time. Think of all the thoughts you thought about then. Smell all the smells. Do some of the activities you did back then, which is coming up on another one of our tips as well. Put yourself in a sleep mindset every night. And if you would like to know more tips on how to sleep, I have some videos here. And also, I can help you if you contact me, and I'll put the contact info down below. So, number 1 is sleep. Number 2, reduce the caffeine and alcohol intake. Watching TV the other night, and they're drinking coffee, then they're drinking wine, then they're drinking beer. You know what? Caffeine and alcohol impact step number 1, and that is sleep. So you need to reduce the amount of caffeine and alcohol in your life. So that helps you sleep better. Get that Starbucks early in the morning. Drink that afternoon cup as early as you can in the afternoon. It takes 8 hours to get rid of the caffeine and to reduce the impact of caffeine on your body. So you need to drink your last cup 8 hours before you want to go to sleep. So if you want to go to sleep by 9, you got to end that last cup at 1. If you want to go to sleep at 10, at 2. You know what? You know how to do the math there. So we have reduce alcohol and caffeine. That's number 2. Number 3 is do an activity when you were young. Get moving, exercise, do some sit-ups, do some push-ups, walk around the block twice, maybe 3 times. Walk the dog. Doesn't have to be going to the gym every day, but you do want to do some sort of activity, and that activity gets your mind relaxed and focused and off of whatever we invented in our subconscious mind to make us anxious. And again, anxiety is in a place where fear is. We just repeat that same video over and over again, and we make it appear real, but anxiety and our fears and our phobias are not real. They're false realities. So number 3 is to exercise. Get moving. Plan an activity in the morning, exercise at midday, and do a little exercise right before you eat dinner. It helps in your metabolism as well. Then number 4, breathe. We do not concentrate on our breathing enough. So when you wake up in the morning, for 10 minutes, that's all it is. Breathe in through your nose. Let's do it now. And out through your mouth. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. In through your nose one more time. And out through your mouth. Breathe in the morning for 10 minutes like this. Now breathe regularly. Don't hyperventilate and pass out. You want to just breathe in through your nose, and then you do not have to do it as definitively. Just sit there and concentrate with your eyes closed. In through your nose, out through your mouth for at least 10 minutes. Then take a shower. Then do it at lunchtime if you have 10 minutes. Even if it's 5 minutes, breathe. And then breathe for 10 minutes before you go to bed. So that is number 4. That is breathing. All right. Number 5, and this is in all my lists. Write a gratitude list on your dog notebook with your pen. I like a Frixion erasable pen. I love these. I'm wanting to get a sponsorship right now. If you hear me, Frixion, Frixxion. Through friction, the ink is erased. So we never make mistakes, right? But you can erase it. Gratitude list. Write 10 things in your life that you're thankful for. Number 1 should be your health and being alive and being able to do the breathing exercises and being able to reduce that caffeine and alcohol and think about the things that you're grateful for. All your family, your friends, your relatives, whatever, your dog. Put it on your gratitude list. Then try to think about the things that caused you or are causing you anxiety, and they do not seem like they're up here. They seem like they're down here now because you are grateful for everything in your life. That's number 5. Write the 10 things that you're grateful for. Number 6 is stretch every morning and tense up your muscles and then relax. Whenever you feel anxiety, stretch up, tense up your muscles, and relax. Stretch your legs, stretch them out when you're sitting, your left leg, and then your right leg. Tense the muscles and relax. So tense and relax as many of your body muscles as you can, and you will be amazed on the relaxation and the change of focus your mind does away from the anxiety into that beautiful, relaxing feeling of relaxing your muscles. And then number 7, take action on a hobby. What did you enjoy doing when you were younger? Maybe what you enjoy doing now. Is it four-wheeling? Is it exercise? Is it dancing? Is it crocheting? Is it painting? Is it just hiking and enjoying nature? Is it playing soccer with somebody out in the park? Is it jogging? Whatever it is, write down 3 hobbies, just 3, that you're going to pursue. And whenever you feel that anxiety, you jump into that hobby and you change the focus of your mind from that false reality, why we're anxiety, to the hobby that you once enjoyed or that you do enjoy. But instead of taking the time to enjoy the hobby, what we enjoy doing besides work, besides everything else in our life, we have pushed that hobby away to sit there and feel sorry for ourselves and have fear and anxiety. No, grab that hobby. Start dancing around the room. Go to the art supply store and buy some drawing paper and utensils or paint and just get painting. Yeah, you can do it. Paint those happy little trees, right? You know what I'm referencing there. So again, let's go through this list very quickly. Sleep. Go to bed at a consistent time and wake up at a consistent time. Think about when you fell asleep easy in your life right away and go back to that time mentally. Buy a new pillow, get a new bed, but sleep is number one. Write that down. Number two, reduce the caffeine and alcohol intake. Drink the caffeine earlier, 8 hours before you go to sleep. Reduce the amount of alcohol, because once we do these other steps, we do not have to have that temporary fix of a beer or a glass of wine. And if you do one or two, and that's it. That's it. Cut it off. Don't drink a whole bottle of wine. Drink 1.5 glasses. And that's all you need. All right. So number 2 is reduce caffeine and alcohol. Number 3 is exercise. Get moving. Walk around the block. Do some sit-ups. Do some push-ups. Dance around the room. Just get your blood pumping and get moving. And that reduces anxiety. Number 3 is exercise. Number 4 is breathing. In the morning, when we wake up, midday, and before we go to sleep, 5 to 10 minutes. Shoot for 10. As close to 10 as you can get, that is excellent. Breathe in through your mouth, in through your nose, actually. Out through your mouth. In through your nose, and out through your mouth. Do that, and your anxiety will go out as the breath goes out of your mouth and out of your body. Breathing is number 4. Number 5 is writing that gratitude list and then reading it every night before we go to sleep and every morning when we wake up. And then we try to think about the things that used to make us anxious, and they seem laughable, don't they? After you read about why you're grateful for your health, you're grateful for your family, your dog, the things you love in life, you're grateful to be alive. And that erases anxiety. Number 6, stretch and tense the muscles. 1, 2, 3, and relax. Stretch. 1, 2, 3, and relax. Stretch and tense your muscles, and that relaxing feeling of your muscles like tied up ropes in knots will release that stress. And then the final number 7 tip of the 7 tips for reducing and erasing anxiety you can use right now. Dive into your hobby. Pick 3 hobbies. Write them down in your doggy notebook or whatever notebook you choose, and pursue those hobbies you once pursued. If you like to go fishing, go fishing. Find some gear. Go out to the sporting goods store and buy it. Order it online. Have it delivered. But go out and make those hobbies happen. Because once you're enjoying, and that's the key word, enjoying your hobby, your anxiety goes away. Hopefully, these 7 tips you can use right now will help your life, let me know about it. lightninghypnosis@gmail.com, or the phone number down below. Call me even. I even put the country code of 001-915-203-3007. Let me know how I have helped you now with this video. We love to hear the feedback, and we love to hear you asking for more of this. I do Zoom hypnosis sessions. I do hypnosis sessions COVID safe in person right here in my office. And I do 30-day sleep coaching. Once we get your sleep down, then we erase the other challenges of your life. So if you're interested about any of those I just mentioned, message me and we will get a hold of you. Go out and have a most excellent day, week, month, and year. We'll talk to you again real soon. And again, I'm Master Hypnotist Chuck DeBroder saying thank you and release that anxiety.